Hello Pisces, this is Carrie from Celestial Forecast with your intuitive channeled message. So let's go ahead and take a look and see what I'm able to channel for the collective for Pisces this time. And if you haven't already, definitely check out your love forecast for the first half of December as well. So hopefully the card reading as well as the channeled message videos can come together to paint a particular storyline for your situation. General reading as always, guys, so please keep that in mind throughout the channeled message. All right, so let's begin, Pisces, and let's take a look and see what I'm able to bring forward for you guys. So I'm picking up the fact that there are those of you who are very career-oriented or goal-oriented at this point in time. You're very laser-focused as to what it is that you can manifest in your life to be able to achieve something pretty amazing. And I feel it when it comes to your work environment. For some of you, it could be higher education. Some of you could also perhaps pursue something in the legal field. Interestingly enough, I'm also picking up aeronautics for some of you, or even the entertainment industry. That seems to be coming through. Whatever it is that you're passionate about when it comes to career, your livelihood, your life purpose, you have the capability to achieve it. And I really feel for some of my Pisces individuals that you really are incredibly focused on making it a part of your reality. I'm also feeling for my feminines that perhaps you've doubted what it is that you're passionate about as far as your vocation. You're being directed to really trust your heart on that one, what you're intuitively feeling. I feel also for Pisces that your friendships are very important for you at this time. I feel your friends are always very important to you. Those are some of the best connections that you might have made in your lifetime, especially, you know, if you've grown up with some of your friends, maybe you guys went to school together. These are folks that might have been lifelong neighbors, you know, you've known each other for a very long time. And these are the people that are there to uplift you and support you. So there's this sense of love from your community. I'm just picking that up. And you also have a very busy social calendar. And that could be friends, that could be family gatherings, but it could also be romantic dates, okay? Very romantic is what I'm feeling there. So for those of you who are either dating a particular someone right now or getting to know somebody, it's coming through as a very romantic atmosphere, like candlelight dinners and things of that nature. I'm also getting for some of you, though, that you might have experienced either a recent breakup or a breakup continues to weigh you down. And it's time to really let it go. It's time to heal from that. It's time to address why you might still be feeling weighed down by it. Because you have other options when it comes to love and romance, especially if you're single at this point in time. If you're looking for love, the opportunities are there, and you simply need to let go of what the past might have represented. And some of you guys might be afraid to get back out into the dating scene, and the only thing you can do is focus on overcoming your fears, I feel, and allowing yourself to be able to heal that part of your heart space. And to just know that you're meant for better days ahead, that you're meant for happiness. And so my feminines, I feel, especially if you're not feeling quite as confident, for example, to be able to start dating again or to open up your heart to love, just know that when you're ready, you'll know it. If you have experienced connections where there was lack of commitment or somebody really didn't put in the effort, that could have been an issue as well. But I feel by giving love a chance and opening yourself up once again, you're not going to have any issues finding that. And childhood sweethearts, that seems to be coming through here pretty prominently. So take that if it makes sense. Some of you guys could have been childhood or even high school sweethearts. Now, some of you could also be thinking of a twin flame. You could be in separation from your twin flame, or maybe you guys are just going through some issues right now. But again, I'm feeling happier days are coming. For those of you who are in separation, that might be beneficial for you both to really think things through, take action when you're ready. I feel part of the issue could have been a masculine who just was not ready for commitment and wanted to entertain other options. That could have been a problem. Some of you guys could have also been bickering and arguing and disagreeing about finances and money matters. So take that if it makes sense. But I do see for the collective, there is the opportunity for new love to come in. I feel whatever challenges you might have experienced in prior relationships, leave that in the past and focus more so on what you can experience in the future. Because the past is exactly where it belongs. As long as you continue to put in the work towards yourself, you will be able to attract the right person, I feel, whoever is meant to be a part of your journey. If it's just not happening right now, just know that it's on its way to you. I feel there could be future marriage for some of you guys, and for my singles especially who feel that that is an opportunity that has passed you by. It actually hasn't, okay? It's on its way to you. And it's very important, if you have been hurt before, absolutely heal from the pain, address the pain, because if it's unhealed, that might end up being a hindrance in a new relationship. So that's something that needs to be addressed first before you open yourself up to a new relationship. Whatever conflicts that you might have experienced with somebody else, that doesn't necessarily mean that you're going to experience those same conflicts with a new person. Some of you guys would prefer to be independent and single at this point in time because you've been traumatized by what you might have experienced in relationships that didn't work out, to the point where you've actually had nightmares about what it could possibly turn into if you do get back into the dating scene. But I really do feel that's all in your head, that you really have the capability to be very lucky in love once again, and you just have to trust that what's ahead of you, that you're being guided towards the right path to be able to connect with your ideal person. So things will eventually move forward, I feel, Pisces. You're meant for happiness. You can overcome whatever obstacles are standing in the way towards progress. You have the capability to be very successful in your lifetime. I feel right now you're behind the wheel as far as directing your life as to where you want it to go. So take advantage of that type of energy. Cut out what needs to be cut out of your life. You got to recognize and know what's not meant to be a part of your future, and that needs to be released, I feel, especially the people that have disappointed you and the people that have hurt you. So it's not worth it to be focusing on the regrets that you have tied into the past. That's a thing of the past, and that's where it needs to remain. Focus more so on what's ahead of you. Just try to be laser focused on a future that you can build for yourself, and that of course includes love. That can also pertain to your vocation, your life purpose. I feel ultimately there's a lot of progress that you can make here, Pisces. It's just going to take time. And we are in Sagittarius season. I do feel for some of you that could be a significant time of year. Just know that things are changing for the better, and it's a turning point in your life, Pisces. So you might just be surprised with the outcome. So just have some patience here when it comes to love, when it comes to finances, when it comes to things of importance for you. It's on its way, but you might not be seeing it with your own eyes. It's one of those things where you got to just trust the universe to be able to bring it to you. All right, guys, so I'll leave that there. Hopefully there's something in the messages that really speaks to you. And again, don't forget to watch your love forecast for the first half of December. If you are interested in your own personal private reading, that info is down below in the description box. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you next time.